Hello my friends, it's time to talk about my grip. There is nothing you ask more about than how I'm holding the club and why I hold the club like I do. I will explain how I hold it and why I do it like I do, and maybe that could guide you to find what works best for you. I have had the same grip for now 20 years. Many long drivers, especially long drivers I meet, say that my grip is way too weak to work in long drive. But they have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, you need to have a grip that's actually working with how you swing the golf club. At first, I think that most of our sensitive parts is in our fingers. So I actually use a finger grip with the lead hand, base on my fingers, and the back of my hand is almost like the face of the club, almost. But my secret is my trail hand being exactly, the palm of my hand is exactly as the club face. It's also in my fingers, it's absolutely the same. This grip has actually changed a little bit. I used to have it a little bit more in the palm, but now it's actually more in the fingers. Why do I grip it like I do? Okay, if I would be more powerful, really, if I could use violence to really hit it far, if I was strong enough to really hit the ball with sheer power, I could use a strong grip. Strong means that I'm turning the lead hand over and gripping the trail hand underneath. That's strong. If I now would use just this, I would say sheer violence to hit a golf ball. The club, because it's closed in my fingers and in my grip, the grip is strong, like we call strong, I could hit that and still get the ball to find some kind of fairway. But that means that the club is twisting late in the swing approaching the ball. I don't like that. It's so much different from the timing I use. My club is releasing, closing all the way through the golf ball. It's not a fast twisting motion like many big long drivers use, but you don't see it on tour. You don't see that swing, and that's the difference. I need to use time. I can't do it. I can't have a really short and snappy release. I want a long release. I want this release. Therefore, if I would have the strong grip, I would hit the ball with a really closed club face. So I use what people call weak. I grip it in the fingers. I can now really feel if my palm or my trail hand is pushing down, the club face is pushing down. If I want to hit it up, I use my trail hand and hit it up. So I can really feel what the face of the club is doing. I'm actually right-handed, play left-handed. I still feel pushing power in one hand. I don't feel it in both hands. So if you can find a grip where you can easily hit it left and right and straight, keep the grip. That's the whole goal. We want something that gives you a chance to hit good golf shots. Hitting golf balls, now I don't need to think more than push down, push up, push out, push in if I want that. I can feel where the power is going. because I have a good connection with the golf club. This is becoming a really long video, but I'm just trying not only to tell you how I grip the club, I also want you to understand why I grip the club like I do. That's even more important, because we're all a little different. We can't really copy anyone else, but we can use someone else as a guide and find what works for us. But we always need to look in the mirror and really think about what works. Thanks for listening. A little video about my grip and why I do what I do.